Stacey.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing well.
Hey, I'm doing an interview for former Fuller Leadership, and I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions.
Yeah. How about you sit down?
Yeah. So how are you doing today?
Doing pretty well. Just getting the grind of study,
All right, right on. So now you were former Fuller Leadership. What position were you?
I was female house chancellor.
Female House Chancellor. Okay, so female Chancellor means there was a male Chancellor, so that means there were two Chancellors.
Correct.
So how did that system work?
Yeah, so when we first started the house system, there was a female, a male house chancellors, and there was a fellow, a regent, and a scholar. And so the female and the male both tag teamed and worked together. The male house chancellor kind of helped out and served the guys in the guys' dorm, and then female house chancellor served kind of as a female RA and worked with the females.
Okay, gotcha. So now, what are you up to now and post leadership?
Yeah, so I am now married, and
Congratulations.
Thank you. Am about to graduate.
All right, so when do you graduate?
Graduate in December.
Oh man, so how are you going to celebrate?
Man, don't know.
Do you remember what the 3 Fuller values were?
Yeah, it is loyalty, perseverance, and stewardship.
Okay, and which one was your favorite?
Perseverance is my favorite.
Okay, and why so?
Yeah, because through it all, good times and the bad, you always gotta, keep on going and persevere.
Okay, the crest, I think you have a Fuller pen.
Yeah.
And so just sort of, we can't see it on the camera, but walk me through what the crest sort of had on it, what it represented and things. So there's the crest. Do you remember what the crest looks like? Yep.
Yeah,
So just walk me through that.
the crest are in 4 quadrants, as you can see. One quadrant is the wolf, second, and the third quadrants are waves, kind of symbolizing the ocean waves. And then the fourth is an anchor, and as you see draped across is a rope connected to the anchor.
Okay. All right. So, as the first year chancellor, vision casting, of course, is a more specific thing because it's the first year of the house system. So, sort of explain to me, as a chancellor, your vision cast for Fuller House then.
Yeah. So vision casting, first year was quite a almost a weighty task, honestly, because we were first year bringing in the house system, and so as chancellors we were really setting a vision, big picture vision of what we wanted the houses to look like. Honestly, like 20 years from now, that was the goal set before us to try to achieve. And so as female house chancellor, I was thinking of myself as more of a liaison, trying to bring in from what the college was like before without the house system and what we wanted to do with the house system. And so before, Southeastern College didn't really have much of an identity, and so we were trying to instill that identity through the different houses. And so with Fuller House, we really wanted to just continue to build them up, and what I really want to emphasize is community and on this campus, and their passion for missions, passions in ministry. Wherever they go, we want them to persevere in ministry, and to want to be behind and support their ministry partners or missionaries. And in a more local sense at the college, we also wanted them to be there for one another as well.
So what was your favorite moment of the house system?
Favorite moment of the house system is probably the very beginning of the house system.
Okay.
During new student orientation, when we did our scavenger hunt, and we basically drove around all of Lake Forest and Raleigh, and Fuller House got the win that night. So that was really exciting, just getting to see our dreams and our vision being realized for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right on. All right, so any last words for Fuller House and the students in it?
Yeah, I say keep on persevering. as you see the waves on the crest, there's going to be some waves in your life and your time here that are going to be hard to walk through, but you have community here, and don't be afraid to lean in with your brothers and sisters in Christ, and they're there to support you and help you to keep on going. Just remember that perseverance produces character, and character produces hope. So just keep on going.
All right, sounds good. Well, thank you, Stacey, for interviewing with me, and I got to run. All right, I'll talk to you later.